I've just finished my mocks. I'm going to talk through my experience of it. Here we go. There was such little notice. For when we actually going to have our mocks in the first place. We had the lockdown. Obviously, schools were shut again. Surprise, surprise. I think everyone called it in the end, really. For the days before we go back on the 8th of March, we're going to have our mocks the second week for, a week and a half, roughly. Bit more than a week and a half, but we'd have it the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday, and then a full week from Monday to Friday. And I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, because we literally wasted our whole holiday was revising. Like, I did like 4 hours a day. Maybe obviously I took a couple of breaks in the days in the holidays when it's like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, all that stuff. But I worked my socks off. I worked really hard, and the fact that when they said schools were closing and we were going to a third national lockdown, and this time it was similar to the first one, unlike the second one, which was a bit of a mini one. The fact that everything was shut apart from schools, that counts as mini, but now obviously it was major. I didn't know how to react. I didn't even know if I was having mocks, to be honest with you. And do we finish school? No, but obviously that didn't happen because my school had to whack my head with a hammer virtually. It felt like painful. The stress is just skyrocketed. I'm going to talk through how I'm going into the room. Keep watching. Call your name up. For me, obviously, Lewis King. Go into the room now. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm literally walking in. You open the door, right? And then you walk through that little. It's like a massive building, the sports hall. Like, it's not just a sports hall. It's like as a classroom. I think a couple of classrooms upstairs. And then there's a massive sign. Please be quiet. Exams are undertaken. You open the door, right? And I imagine walking in. You see the table with all the invigilators, right? With all their, like, the papers, the spare pencil cases in case people forgotten them, and then you see all the seats, and then people already in there. Obviously, I'm like, oh no, why are you doing this to me? To be fair, my first one was history. Not that many people. There were probably about 15 in the thing, so it wasn't too bad. So it was probably an ideal first one, because you don't want to throw in a compulsory subject, a core subject, as now they're called, straight away as the first exam you have, because I think experiencing your creative subjects, the options that you chose, as exams first, that was probably a bit better than if they did the core subjects first. But so we're sitting down, right? I don't even want to. Literally, I'm pulling in. The chair's gone. Sitting down. Papers in front of me. Shit. To be honest with you, history, I'm quite good at history. But I don't want to. Okay. Whoa. I'm a pretty average student. So, yeah, I'm not I'm not getting any 8 7s or 9. I might get a 7, but no, probably not. Probably unlikely. Let's be honest. Writing down. I wrote so quick, and my hand just kept aching every 20 minutes. Oh my god, it was so painful. Like, I would always after the exam, I would always have this mark on my like hand, like the same mark every time. And I didn't want to look up, literally. Yeah, and then I finished my exam. I have extra time, and when you pull out the chair to get out, my chair wouldn't push back, and I fell off. I slipped. I slipped. I was so shaken from that exam. I felt I did decent, but I was still in shock of what I was being put through for an extra 1 week and 4 days, and I pull my chair back and I fall over. And I quickly get up, brush myself. Nobody saw. But then, yeah. And then they put us to this revision room. So, like, what? They put us to these revision rooms for like the last 10 minutes before lunch. I'm like, fuck that. I just went to the field and played football. I'm not doing that. It was English language. Oh my god. Shit. I hate English language with a passion. It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever. Hours and 15, and I had extra time. 2 hours and 45, and it would take so long. Because everyone would be sitting down, right? They'll do another 15 minutes, unnecessary 15 minutes. Either they fucked up the paper, either they fucked up the timings. They don't have the right equipment. They don't have the right instructions. Like, the invigilator would just read out the same thing every single time. Like, the only thing I really want to pay attention to is what equipment do we need. Obviously, for English, you don't need a calculator, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know, it's just, you got so used to it. It was like, you remembered all the words. Grateful I had extra time, because when I got onto the creative writing, and people were already leaving because it would have finished if you don't have extra time, I was still on the I only just started the creative writing task. That's at 45 markers. So I got saved. Oh dear, I spent way too long, but yeah, it was a tough, tiring paper. And like, you go to your revision rooms and you have the exam and you walk out and then it's actually torture. I'm writing the paper with all these people walking. Sorry, I'm back. I know I'm going backtrack, but during the exam as well, people would. Sorry, let me just take off my headset. Sorry. Let's just walk up and down. That's literally all they would do all the time, and it was so annoying. There was this one of my teachers. I'm not naming him any names, but I was doing I think it was my maths exam, and he would just. He would literally tilt his head whilst I'm doing the paper. I'm like, fucking hell, does he think I'm cheating? Because I haven't cheated. Go away! They're the most useless people, because all they're for is, oh yeah, sir, can I go to the toilet? Or, how long have we got left? No, obviously no one answered that. I actually didn't go to the toilet once during the exam. I always went before. Because it's just nerves, isn't it? You always need to go before. It's just me. And then after the exams, you're just walking and you're getting your bag, you're emptying all your stuff and putting it back in, and you're walking home. And the next day, more exams. Oh, great! we only had 2 days or so of it, and we've got another 9 days. Nice. And you're so knackered from those exams. You then got to revise for the next ones. What's that about? Seriously, come on now. Come on. No, but exams are the worst. Not even done yet. On Easter holidays, we've got these optional tests. I only got my result. I don't even know. I mean, I tried my best. That's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. I don't really have any regrets. Maybe I should have wrote an extra line or whatever. They put us through this. And I still got another term. That's the scary thing. God damn it, man. But yeah, so mock experience, terrifying. But then when I finished my last exam, I used like 10 minutes of extra time, and I was out of it. I was running. I was messaging all my mates. Yes, we've done our exams. Let's go. I can't even remember the last time I was at school. I don't even remember when we broke up. I've been so engrossed into holiday routines that it's just whizzing by. But yeah, so if you haven't done your mocks yet, I believe a couple of schools doing them after Easter. I know a mate or two is doing his mocks. Yeah, now you've listened to my experience, hopefully you're going to be prepared. Like, obviously I'm not, even if I give you the best explanation, a level 9 explanation of how the mock exams went, there'll still be unfamiliar, like, things to get used to. You got to get used to the exam room. I can talk you through it, but you still got to get used to the environment. People scared before the exam, people after it. Oh my god, what was that exam? It was so hard. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Let's get to 100. Why not? In like 3 weeks, See ya.